to Jurassic Park.
Again, these what gets here. What am I looking for? A marker of some type, something other archivists can recognize.
How's it going, people, and welcome back to the PlayStation 4 news, where I round up all the headlines from the world of PlayStation. If you're new and you stumbled across this by accident, then please do hit that subscribe button to help the channel to grow. There's some pretty decent stories this week, so without further ado, let's do it. First up this week, some exciting Stranger Things news to go alongside the brand new trailer for Season 3 of Stranger Things. Netflix have also announced that Stranger Things 3, the game, will launch on the PlayStation 4 on July the 4th, 2019. Yep, that's the same date that Season 3 will be available on Netflix. It's a retro-style action-adventure game featuring local co-op for up to 2 players. There's 12 playable characters who will all have their own skills and statistics, and it very much reminds me of an early PlayStation 1 game called Project Overkill, which was developed by Konami Games and released in 1996, would you believe it? Now, I spent far too many hours playing that game at far too young of an age. But anyway, moving on. I mean, this game looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, usually I couldn't care less for any movie/TV tie-in games because they're always pants. If you haven't watched Stranger Things, just stop what you're doing, stop watching this video, go and watch Season 1 and 2 on Netflix right now, come back, and then just agree with me in the comment section below about how amazing Stranger Things is. That is Stranger Things 3, the game, launching on July the 4th, 2019. Sega have confirmed that a brand new Sonic the Hedgehog game is currently in production. Sonic Team Chief Takashi Iizuka made the announcement during the SXSW Gaming Panel 2019, which was the other weekend, where he also released some brand new Team Sonic racing footage. I mean, no further comments were made, just the announcement that yes, they are working on a brand new Sonic the Hedgehog game. And let's be honest, you can never get too much of Sonic the Hedgehog. What the Far Lone Sails will launch on the PlayStation 4 on the 2nd of April 2019. It's a side-scrolling adventure game with a steampunk art style, and you know what? The media outlets have been pretty positive about this game so far, so it's well worth checking this one out. That's Far Lone Sails, releasing on April the 2nd, 2019. Bethesda have confirmed they will be at E3 this year on June the 9th, to be precise. They've promised more of Doom Eternal, brand new Elder Scrolls content, and an update on the much anticipated Starfield are expected. So that is Bethesda confirming they will be at E3 this year on June the 9th. Castle Crashers Remastered is scheduled to launch on the PlayStation 4 this summer, so that's summer 2019. The developer claims that the game will have performance and visual enhancements. Now, I'm fully aware I'm being pretty negative about all the stories this week, but I'm pretty sure most people are aware of Castle Crashers at this stage and its look, its artistic style. I mean, let's be honest, is it even possible to remaster that game? It just seems like a big excuse to re-release it on a new generation of console, in my opinion. I mean, Castle Crashers is a great game, but is this really a remaster? I mean, I don't think so, but that is Castle Crashers Remastered, launching on the PS4 summer 2019. The free-to-play version of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is out now. It includes the multiplayer and 5 story chapters for you to play. All progress is fully transferable to the full game. I mean, when did demos and trials become free-to-play games? I mean, I get you're getting a little bit more substance to what you would expect from a demo, but come on. Come on, people. I mean, free-to-play games should be like Apex Legends, Warframe, Fortnite. Like, the core game is free to play. Then there's additional content you can buy, which are season passes and battle passes, etc, etc. It shouldn't just be a slimmed down version of a game that has already had a full retail release. I mean, it just, to me, that's bizarre. That's pretty crazy. I mean, I'm just going to call the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Lite. It's just a demo. If you want to play the demo of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, it's out now. Numerous sources have reported that the next Call of Duty will be Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, and it'll be a stripped back to basics Call of Duty with just a campaign and a standard multiplayer. Now, again, being honest, if that happens, I will pick it up. I think the last few years have had COD drifting too far away from its core fundamentals. I mean, give me an epic back to basics first person shooter game and I will be a very happy person. Observation has its release date confirmed. It will be with us on the 21st of May 2019. Now, the synopsis goes as follows. Observation is a sci-fi thriller uncovering what happened to Dr. Emma Fisher and the crew of her mission through the lens of the station's artificial intelligence, Sam. Players assume the role of Sam by operating the station's control systems, cameras and tools to assist Emma in discovering what is happening to the station, the vanished crew and Sam himself. So that's Observation, scheduled for release on the 21st of May 2019. Developer Double Fine have announced their brand new game called Rad. The press release described the game as follows: the fate of the world depends on the player, a sweet bat, and whatever new abilities they gain as the world around them ravages their body, twisting and mutating them into something far less than human, but more powerful. Due in summer 2019, that's rad. The final episode of Telltale's The Walking Dead will be released on March the 26th. Skybound Games have released a brand new emotional trailer for the final episode, but that is the final episode of Telltale's The Walking Dead, the final episode ever, launching on March the 26th. Decoy Games have confirmed that underwater multiplayer shooter Swim Sanity will launch on the PlayStation 4 this summer. The synopsis describes the game as follows: whether you're teaming up with friends to swim into adventure mode or clashing in competitive matches such as Last Mover Standing, there's more than 150 plus challenges to complete across 8 action-packed game modes. That's Swim Sanity, launching on the PlayStation 4 this summer. Remedy have confirmed the release date for action-adventure game Control. It'll launch on the 27th of August, so that is Control launching on the PlayStation 4 on the 27th of August. Vampire: The Masquerade Bloodlines 2 has been announced with a release window of the first quarter of 2020. The synopsis is as follows: immerse yourself in the world of darkness and live out your vampire fantasy in a city filled with intriguing characters that react to your choices. You and your unique disciplines are a weapon in our forward-driving, fast-moving, melee-focused combat system. Your power will grow as you advance, but remember to uphold the masquerade and guard your humanity, or face the consequences. So that is Vampire: The Masquerade Bloodlines 2, due for release in the first quarter of 2020. Sony have announced their State of Play broadcasts, which will basically be mini E3 announcements, because we all know Sony won't be at this year's E3 for whatever reason, so expect games, expect new tech, and expect teases galore. The first State of Play broadcast is scheduled for March the 25th. Yeah, it's Sony's new way of announcing stuff. Developer Finji have revealed Overland, and it's described as follows: take care of a group of travellers on a post-apocalyptic road trip across the United States in this turn-based survival game. The game is scheduled for release in summer 2019. That's Finji's Overland. The final story of the week, as always, is your UK game sales chart, and in there, at number 10 is Resident Evil 2. Number 9 is The Last of Us Remastered, which has just popped up from absolutely nowhere. Number 8 is the Lego Movie 2 video game. Number 7 is Marvel's Spider-Man. Number 6, Far Cry New Dawn. Number 5, Devil May Cry 5. Number 4, FIFA 19. Number 3, this is utterly ridiculous. Who is still buying this game? It is Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm going to have to look up and see how long this game has been in the top 10 of the chart, because who's still buying it? Who in the world doesn't own Grand Theft Auto 5 at this stage, and why is it still selling so well today? It makes no sense at all. It's just below number 2, which is Red Dead Redemption 2, and new at number 1, no surprises really, is Tom Clancy's The Division 2. Just think about it. Anthem is number 11. Now, it's dropped out of the top 10. Grand Theft Auto 5 is the third best-selling PlayStation 4 game in the UK for this past week. That is ridiculous. Well, that's the end of that rant. There's a few things that ticked me off this week. Sonic the Hedgehog the movie, what is that? Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, it's just a fleshed out demo / trial, it's not a free-to-play game. Castle Crashers Remastered, the game's not remastered, you just want to re-release it for more money. It's a great game, but just release it as Castle Crashers PS4. Don't try and fool us into thinking you've worked really hard on remastering the game. It can't just be me. Please tell me I'm not going crazy. Let me know in the comment section below if you agree with what I'm saying, or if you disagree, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. It's not usually like this, I promise, if you're new around here. But if you are new, then please do hit that subscribe button to help the channel to grow. If you enjoy the PS4 news videos, then please do hit the thumbs up to support them. Apart from that, as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your gaming. I'm Waterfields1. This has been a pretty negative video, hasn't it? It really has. Anyway, enjoy your week. Enjoy your gaming. See you later. Do you need something to listen to whilst working out in the gym? Bored of those pesky sounds video games make? Or maybe you need some soothing sounds for that tiresome, lonely drive. Like the look of these rapscallions? Then you should be listening to the PlayStation Show UK podcast, an informative comedy-filled bi-weekly podcast available on iTunes or by visiting the website tpsukpodcast.co.uk. Go and have a listen, you won't regret it. In all fairness, it's actually quite good. Seriously wish I was being paid for this advert. Listen today!